Hello. All right, we should be live. Oh, good luck with your class, Clearwolf. All right, so we should be good to go. It does look like I'm live. Go over to here. There's the intro. And start. So, this isn't going to be a complete full playthrough. Like, we're not starting at the very beginning, right? If you watch the Let's Play, you noticed I had a backup save from when we get to the decision point. We're going to be starting from there. Update data has been loaded. A new outfit has been added for the protagonist. A new quest has also been added. If you clear the quest, a new character will be available to invite to a tea party. Oh, I actually saw the news article about that. Unfortunately, that's not going to be acceptable in this path. So, this is the clear data save. Wow, we spent 77 hours, almost 78 hours. Oh, is that a little so this as the clear marker? Oh, that's cute. Anyways, we're going to be starting here today. Part 1, Chapter 11, Throne of Knowledge. This should bring us right to the choice. And we're going to be choosing the one I didn't choose during the Let's Play. And if the thumbnail is names wrong for you guys when you come into the stream...
You have disappointed me, Edelgard.
I don't know what to say.
To think that a descendant of House Hresmelg would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all.
Sorry if there was an echo there for a second.
Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to...
Are we gonna do the Sindred Shadows DLC at any point? Probably. I don't know when though. I didn't buy the DLC yet, but I probably will at some point. We'll see how this goes. Let me know how the audio sounds in terms of like my voice and the game. I had it on monitor, so you might have heard an echo a second ago, but it should be fine now. Anyways, I must kill Edelgard, or I must protect Edelgard. So in the Let's Play, we chose this one on this little stream, the stream through, I guess you could say. We're going to choose to protect Edelgard. And really probably piss off Rhea. Oh, thanks, Will Baker.
How dare you?
No, that's Will.
My teacher?
I do like your armor, Edelgard.
But are you certain that... No. Now isn't the time for discussion.
I mean, that's already...
Words cannot properly express my gratitude, Professor.
Why am I smiling like a jag? Oh, Ray is pissed. I'm sorry, wife from a different timeline. Oh my god.
You have made. You are just another failure. Your presence soils this holy tomb and disgraces my brethren. I will not allow one who would lend our enemies strength to wield the power of the goddess Sothis. I have passed judgment, and now I shall rip your chest open and take back your heart myself!
Okay, so we just, like, broke Rhea, huh? That makes sense.
That must be the Immaculate One.
Yes. The monsters that have controlled Fodlan in secret for far too long.
I mean, dragon.
Rhea.
Not really monster.
There's no time to waste. Your Majesty, Professor, we must escape while we can.
Save? I guess. We'll, make a separate save all the way down here. I have no real intention of going back to any of those old saves. Maybe the clear data one, like if we do another route at some point in the future. Not sure yet. But I don't want to save over it for this.
Outset of a power struggle. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead.
For now.
As another year ends.
For now, they do.
All sad partings and new acquaintances alike. But each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger.
How are we going to handle the bonding event stuff? Because we already saw a lot of the ones, or like all the ones, in the Let's Play. But I guess we're still going to go through them, right? It wouldn't be much of a wouldn't take that long, I'd imagine, right? If we just went and like, oh, we're just gonna skip the school stuff. I like the school stuff, to be quite honest with you.
We somehow managed to escape.
Why are you all here?
This is one of the Imperial Army's provisional camps. Here we can organize our forces.
Before we go any further, I want all of you to really ask yourselves if you're certain you wish to join us. As expected, Flame has chosen to leave our ranks.
Oh, no kidding.
When I saw
That's
our
sad, though.
professor
She's
run
my
wrought,
dancer.
I ran about as fast as I could to catch
Oh,
up.
shit, she's my dancer.
Far.
Oh, no.
Death finds those who run without thinking. You gave no thought to the war fog. My grandfather was the leader of Bridget, and I hope for us to be allies with the Empire. I will be staying.
Was this a good idea?
Oh, absolutely not.
Did I make the right choice? Oh, but my family is part of the Empire.
Oh, we're gonna be taking care of them when we're done.
Professor is here.
You're fine here with us, Bernie. Though it's true certain houses were against the Imperial Princess.
I assume you're referring to my family. I must believe that the conclusion I came to was the correct one. You are the Emperor now. I am the only one left who is qualified to guide you.
Pretty sure your dad's dead.
I'm not just here for you, AD. I'm here to follow our dear professor. Of course, I don't have any territory to offer, so Hubie may not even want me here.
The greater our numbers, the better. Your reasons for being here are of no consequence.
I think I understand where you're coming from. But now, I wish to hear of your resolve. Like you, I have risen to meet my destiny. I cut this path, and I will see it through to the end. Following me is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
You're gonna point a sword at me?
And we fall to our ruin.
I'm still the goddess, right?
You have now witnessed the Archbishop's true self. She is a cruel beast. Those who rule this world use that beast's power to fabricate miracles, all to control those who blindly believe in the goddess. They conceal the truth and force their lies on the nobility. They mercilessly
All right, he's dead.
anyone who defies them. I know this because
I forgot about
lived
that.
it. After what you have seen, is there any room for doubt? The Church of Seiros has great influence and power. Their control over the lords of the kingdom and the Alliance is nearly absolute. We are the only ones who can stop this indomitable enemy that has plagued our world for ages. We fight for humanity. For
By
all
siding with those
those
people that slither in the
you
dark,
dare
that
walk this
spawn
path,
monsters
take
and
your
control.
first step.
Yeah, don't worry about that part.
Now or never. Thank you, my friends. We are the true face of the Empire, and we will triumph.
So we just going right into battle? I'm assuming we're just
That
going right
was
into battle.
Incredible, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm relieved. They really chose to follow me.
In this
I
timeline.
was resolved to move forward alone if I had to. But in my heart, I hoped it wouldn't come to that.
So long as I am here, you will never be alone.
That's almost
Please
worse.
do not forget that. And it would seem that the professor also has a key role to play in this.
You're right. Now, I must speak with our dear teacher. Please, make preparations. The messenger should be here shortly.
Consider it done.
Professor.
Hello.
May I speak with you?
Nah. I mean, of course.
I appreciate it.
I didn't have any options. What?
I'm just anxious. It feels like the weight of this burden is crushing me. At this very moment, on my orders, I'm starting a war.
Yeah, it's a
An
pretty big
army
deal.
far larger than the one that attacked the Holy Tomb last month will soon be locked in battle. Long-devised strategies are unfolding across Fodlan. Leaders are deciding their loyalties and preparing to fight. So many generals and soldiers will die. It's inevitable that civilians will get caught up in the chaos as well.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up, right?
There will be countless casualties. With a single command, the flames of war will rage across all corners of this realm. And I am the one who is giving the order.
This is your path, right?
Yes, it is. There is no turning back. No matter how much blood flows at my feet, I will not relent. We must break the bonds that the depraved church has placed on Fodlan. These sacrifices will allow us to create a future where we never need sacrifice again. It may seem contradictory, but it's the only way. Listen to me. I made up my mind long ago. Yet here I am, seeking your approval. Tell me the truth, my teacher. Are you happy with your decision to stay by my side?
Oh God, no.
Unlike me, you can still walk away from all of this.
Can I?
This path leads to the death of the Archbishop and the servants of the Church. Can you live with that?
I guess I choose this path.
I never thought...
I was gonna say, I'm surprised if they actually give me the option to back out now.
It was a foolish question. I believe in you, Professor. And you believed in me.
Well, that's debatable.
With that knowledge, I have the strength to keep fighting. Let's go. There's something I need to say to Hubert.
Are you gonna fire him?
Your Majesty, the latest report indicates that our main army is advancing as planned. Also, the preparations for your manifesto are...
Why is your suit so shiny? Manifesto?
We will be distributing our manifesto to every lord within Fodlan. We will expose the dark side of the Church of Seiros.
Oh,
and the
propaganda!
foul practices of the nobles from the Kingdom and the Alliance. We will force the people of Fodlan to open their eyes to the truth and relinquish any remaining conviction to unite against the Empire. Certain nobles have already offered us their support.
Yes, there are other nobles who oppose the Church. We will condemn those who deserve condemnation, and forgive those who deserve forgiveness. We have already purged some of the Imperial nobles who are...
Did you get rid of Bernie's father?
My father among them. How unfortunate.
And soon we will invade and conquer Garreg Mach. Our main army has already departed the Imperial capital. They will arrive at the monastery in 2 weeks' time. There, we will join forces with them. As for us, I'd like your opinion on how we should be positioned within the army.
We are the Imperial Sword. We are the Imperial... Oh, screw that. We just played Pokemon Sword, so let's go Sword.
Your Majesty intends to fight alongside the Professor, correct? In that case, you will not be incorporated into the Empire's main army. Your squad can move freely about the battlefield under supervision of the Imperial forces. That would be most prudent.
Now that I'm the Emperor, we can't let it slip that I'm following your command in battle, Professor.
I fully object to the notion of you fighting on the front lines.
Actually, what
Hubert,
level were you guys?
We've already discussed this.
Hubert, you were kind of
I overstepped.
low level.
Now that the details are set,
Edelgard, I think you're
all
almost
that's
on
left
par
is
with
to come up
everyone.
with a name for ourselves. In honor of our time at the Academy, how about we call ourselves the Black Eagle Strike Force?
I guess. Oh, sure, I love it.
I'm so happy you feel that way. I must confess that I spent all night thinking about
That's
it.
sad.
I'll leave it to you to prepare the Black Eagle Strike Force for departure.
Lady Ray is crazy as hell, but Edelgard isn't any better. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's a good way of putting it. Ray wasn't that bad in her path, though she definitely seems to be broken in this one right now, just like from the get-go. Guess that makes sense, right? Given what we know from the... Where the hell are we? To battle. Okay. Well, this is definitely new. Who are you and why are you here?
To be frank, I'm not sure whether I should believe all that Edelgard says.
Yeah?
But if her words are true, I think it's best to be her ally. So I'll fight. I'm not at ease with that decision just yet, but I'll stick by it.
Well, that's something, I guess. There's a lot of people here. Alright, the battle to battle thing is probably for you, right? I actually completely... Oh, Linhardt! You're alive! Your ghost is still here anyways.
The most important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous Emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne so easily.
She had some help.
However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are supporting Edelgard. Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. You must have been making preparations for quite some time without anyone noticing.
They're very sneaky, yes. Hi.
That could have gotten dangerous fast. If I stayed at the monastery, I would have had to fight my father.
I don't think you ever actually
We
had
got
to fight your
especially
father.
Close, but he's not an opponent I'd want
You
to
did
face.
beat up your uncle,
I'd
though,
almost
right?
rather fight a monster. Anyway, it looks like he's going to be leading the Western units. I wonder if we'll wind up fighting the Kingdom's army. And who decided to fight for the Church?
I don't think... Actually, let's check that real fast. Support! We have supports! Oh, we have a lot of supports, actually. We can't do anything with you guys just yet. And Rhea is just completely off the list. Sure. I guess we can view the Edelgard one in a second. You have a few here. Apparently you can see one with Lysithea at the moment, even though she's not here? Are they here? Oh, Ingrid is here.
I may return to Galatia territory and try to convince my father to join our cause. It's possible that... No. In my heart, I know that my father won't listen. Still,
Oh, Mercedes is
I
over there
must get
too.
him to see reason. That this is the only way to ensure our family's future.
Okay, so everyone's here that was in my house, right? I don't have to recruit them? How the hell did I convince you all just to come out here?
Yes.
Who are you? Oh, you two. Would you like to join my
I
house?
believe that this is the first time we have met. My name is Ladislava. I have the great honor of leading Lady Edelgard's personal guard.
Yeah, you were kind of
Her
a chump.
Majesty is as hard on others as she is on herself. She may seem composed, but that is only because she conceals her more passionate emotions. For
Like
that reason,
rage.
she is often misunderstood. But now she has you by her side. I find that most reassuring.
Well, yeah, it means you're not going to die by my hand in this timeline. How about you?
I'm Randolph von Bergles. I'm not very high in the ranks.
That
yet,
is
but I'm
quite the
more or less a
name.
General. Just like Caspar, I'm from House Bergles. My mother married into House Bergles after I was born, so my position within the family.
Oh, are
is
you a
rather
bastard?
lowly. But I'm determined to make something of myself in this battle to bring glory to my part of the family, for the sake of my mother and sister.
Right. Okay. Well, don't die.
I have heard the name Lord Vestra mentioned among the purged noble families of the Empire. He's Hubert's father, but Hubert seems rather unconcerned.
Pretty sure he's the one that did the
That
killing.
alone is why we soldiers find
Slash
Hubert
purging.
quite frightening.
I'm actually super surprised. Like, I kind of figured you were going to be here because you're joining my house. But I kind of thought you'd be like the whole they killed my father type deal and you were never going to, well, helped in a way kill my father. So, I'm surprised you're here.
You've turned against the Church to ally with the Empire too, huh? I've never pressed him for details, but Captain Gerald was always suspicious of Lady Rhea, wasn't
He was.
I'm on your side no matter what. I promised him I'd support you, and that's what I plan to do.
Sure. All right. That's very kind of you.
Professor, if the Church is behind the current state of things, this society in which only crests are valued, then I have no need of it. Edelgard is taking the shortest path to change. No matter how drastic her measures, I agree that this is the only way.
Well, you
That
don't
said,
have much time,
if
right?
Edelgard strays from her noble path, I trust you will set her straight again.
Maybe?
I am counting on you, Professor.
All right, let's see. There's a lot of people. Not that surprising, though.
I've been preparing to take this path. My
So
own
who
path,
don't we have,
not
right?
my old man's, and not the boar's.
What the?
So we... We're missing... So the two main characters and their... Marianne! Oh no, we're missing Marianne. Oh, I really like Marianne. And Hilda. Yeah, that makes sense. She was like kind of not even... She didn't even accept gifts from us in... You're level 24. Okay, so we're not that far off in levels. We're missing, oh, what the hell's his name? The dude, the big dude. Looks like he's in his 40s. And the little Harry Potter dude. Yeah, Catherine. I kind of figured Catherine wasn't. And Flayn and Sedith. Yeah, because we got Marianne, like, right before the time split, didn't we?
Professor? I'm okay with fighting whoever we need to, but I really don't want to battle my
Okay, so
father.
you're gonna kill your dad.
Oh, but I know that something is wrong with the church. And more than that, I believe in you, and I trust your word. You lead, and I'll follow.
Sure. Yeah, Marianne didn't seem like she had a bright prospect for her future. Oh, Bernie.
I don't even get my own room here. At least I had that at home.
Oh, that's why you're in the corner.
Home. Hubert told me something. He said my father was stripped of his title. I guess he did as he pleased and opposed Edelgard. Wait. Does that mean my father's going to be home
Until I
all
get
the
there.
time now? On second thought, I think I'm fine right here.
We are totally gonna have a one-on-one with your dad at some point. I hope.
Okay. I came this far mostly on
I mean, I don't think we actually do in game, but in
right
headcanon,
choice.
that dude's
Everything
next.
will be okay, right, Professor?
Oh God, no.
I'm not wrong, am I?
Oh, you're wrong.
If I know that you think it's okay, I feel like it will be easier to believe in myself.
Hey, Petra.
The Empire and Bridget were once warring with each other, but now I have made the decision to be fighting with the Empire.
Oh, I gotta check out my classes. I don't really remember what I had, everyone.
But I am having no regrets. My belief is with you and with Edelgard.
So Petra, you were like super OP assassin lady, yes? And then I was super OP enlightened one. Edelgard is, well, here. Hubert is here as well. You were a fortune knight. No one could actually hurt you. I remember that. Grappler, paladin, Bernie, of course. Priest. So we are, yeah, we are low level. We are Pegasus Knight. That makes sense. You're still a mage. Okay. What are your skills at? Oh, you're still working on... Oh my god, your faith is that low? Holy crap. Okay. Right. Wow. I guess I did a lot of the... Yeah, I guess I did a lot of the leveling class advanced stuff after the time split.
Became emperor and raised an army,
Time skip,
huh?
not split.
Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win.
Probably me. We will not lose.
Thinking about it makes me scared. We're fighting the Knights of Seiros. Still, I know you'll figure something out.
Well, I can rewind time. Hopefully I remember to do that. Who's over here? It's random. Oh, Ferdinand.
Eagle Strike Force, eh? I like it. It's really a twist of fate that brought me to this side of things.
Is Matt Hardy here?
I'm still proud to be here.
Hey, Ferdy.
I asked Edelgard what happened to my father. He was dismissed as Prime Minister and is under house arrest in the Imperial capital.
Sure.
He always was a greedy, arrogant man. Some would say that this is the fate he deserves. And yet I cannot help but feel indignant. After all his hard work for the Empire, to be disgraced like this. I am conflicted, Professor. I do not know what to do.
I don't know, poison the tea?
Next Duke Ire, should I follow Edelgard into battle?
Probably not. We'll talk to them last.
Welcome.
So, can we not
Come back soon.
Oh, the blacksmith's right here.
Hey there.
We want to repair just in case. I don't think we actually need to repair. Oh, yes. Yes, we do.
Is
Okay.
this it? There you go.
Right, Bernie was OP. We'll repair this as well.
There you go.
Petra was OP. Merced was also really good. Lysithia's OP. Has a rusted sword for some goddamn reason.
Is this it? There you go.
Oh, right. You were working on your reasoning, weren't you? Maybe make you like a holy knight in this one.
Is this it? There you go.
Shamira's pretty
Come
good
back
too.
anytime.
Oh, Mercedes, right? We didn't talk to you yet.
Surely this is what the goddess willed, isn't it?
Are you?
I feel she
What?
would not have wanted the Church of Seiros to become what it has.
I mean, I'm the goddess, but you know what we're doing, right? You are aware that we're going against the goddess church, yeah?
Right. I'm a soldier, but I had to think long and hard about this one. Since birth, I've believed in the teachings of Seiros.
I thought you said since Earth.
But Her Majesty's words are true. To think that the Archbishop can take on such a monstrous form.
I know, I'm jealous. Hey, Hooby Dooby.
It's not up to Her Majesty to bring the students to our cause. That task falls to you. Those who have forsaken their homelands to join the Empire will be feeling vulnerable. You are uniquely able to provide emotional support.
Max trumps that.
Please use that gift to guide others down the path that Lady Edelgard has laid before us. I ask you to do this from the bottom of my heart.
Do you have one of those?
We will join forces with the main army and attack Garrick Mach. It's a fortress built on steep ground, but it's never seen battle. That means we
That's
don't
hard
know
to
much about
believe.
it from a military perspective. But if we use all of the power at our disposal, we will capture it.
We have to try, I guess.
From a purely mathematical standpoint, we most certainly have the power to win. If the battle becomes a clash of beasts within human strength, you will be our only hope. I believe in you. I'm relying on you to lead the Black Eagle Strike Force to victory.
Alright, so that I think should be it for talking to all these people. We have some supports, so let's go ahead and do that then. Oh, this is like nostalgic at this
I'm
point.
so sick of it all.
How'd we get in here?
There is so much to be done, yet all I encounter are new problems and pitfalls. Sometimes I wish I could spend just
Are we in
one
your
day
bedroom
doing absolutely
at Garrick
nothing
Mach?
and gorging myself on sweets.
Let's do just that then.
Do you mean it? Just the thought makes me happy. But Hubert would never allow it.
Execute him.
Indeed. It may not be possible now, but one day we will know the joys of idling. Mark my words. Is that a smirk I spy? Is it so amusing to you, me daydreaming of free time?
Kind of. It's pretty funny.
I see.
Oh.
I'm finally getting an idea of what you think of me. But let's put all that aside for now.
She's like the
There was
only
something
person that I
I've
get
been
points
meaning to
down
tell
with.
you. I'm afraid this might sound a bit sentimental. However, I want to thank you. Because of you, I feel I can walk my fated path without losing myself. If I were alone, I might have lost perspective and become a harsh leader with a heart of ice.
Guaranteed.
But I'm not alone. With you by my side, I'm somehow free to be not only a leader, but simply Edelgard.
I'm glad.
Until now,
He shrugs.
no one has been able to surpass me, much less command me. I have always been seen as an untouchable princess or emperor. No one spoke to me as an equal or met my gaze without flinching. It was lonely, terribly lonely. The only person I could rely on as I tried to claw my way out of the darkness was myself. But you have been a brilliant light. Somehow you have chased the darkness away.
Yeah, more
And
spread
for
it to
that,
constant conjugate, but
I
sure.
will always be grateful.
Straight up, are we in your bedroom in Garrick Mach? I feel like they probably shouldn't let us do these then until we're done with well, this battle, because I'm assuming we're going back to Garrick
Do
Mach.
you have a minute?
You want to speak with me? How unusual. Please, come in. I'll prepare some tea for us. Have a seat. Would you care for some cake?
You just have
Yes,
cake?
Please. I never say no to sweets.
They're from Enbar. A bit too sweet for my own liking.
Isn't that the whole point of cake? Well, more for me. These are fantastic with this tea.
True. Well, there's no shortage of them. Help yourself to as many as you like. Now then.
I mean, you probably shouldn't tell her that.
So, I,
She's just gonna be constantly stuffing her face.
A bit about me.
Maybe this can wait until you've finished eating?
She's never gonna finish.
Edelgard, you know a fair bit about me, don't you?
What in particular?
For example, the fact that I have 2 crests.
Oh, that's hard to believe.
No need to play coy with me. It won't work.
Yeah, she's kind of smart.
It's clear my body has succumbed to the intense pressure of bearing 2 crests. Due to the immense requirements of bearing these crests, my life expectancy is painfully short. You know all of this, right?
Actually, this is the first I'm hearing of it. How would I know unless you told me?
Still won't drop the act, huh? Despite how obvious you've been with your concern about my health, you're certainly consistent. I'm not really in the mood for these games. Given your rank, you certainly have access to all kinds of information that others do not. Clearly, you'd have heard all about me.
Either way, I know now since you just told me. About your 2 crests, your physical weakness, and your short life expectancy. However, according to the principles of crest research, it's impossible to bear 2 crests.
Okay, so let's just say he doesn't know you also have 2 crests, right?
You've undergone a blood reconstruction surgery. Is that the case, Lysithea?
Correct. It wasn't as though I had a say in any of this.
I see. So you've lived through that relentless terror and agony, and survived.
You speak of all of this as though you understand it on a personal level. Edelgard, have you?
Oh, yeah.
You're a good friend, Lysithea, and a valuable member of this army. So I won't have you overexerting yourself. I don't want to lose you. Understand?
I understand.
Good girl. Oh, and if you like those cakes, why not take some with you for later?
There's no need to pander to me, but yes, I'll take those. Thanks.
Don't try to pander to me, but yes, I will take every single cake that you have, please. Bernie, who do you have? Ingrid. So some of these we definitely have already seen, but we haven't seen Edelgard and Lysithea, or Professor and Edelgard.
Sorry, not happening.
I'm not playing around, Bernadetta. This training is absolutely crucial to your future.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
To get away from her
Why did I
family?
come here? I didn't choose to join the academy.
Oh, right.
I was forced.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so, Bernadetta, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative.
Oh.
If you're near the door, you'd better step away. Ugh!
I feel like this should be against school regulations.
Now hurry along, Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Spare me! I'll train! I'll train! Just not with you.
Aw.
Anyone but you, please.
Is that so? That presents a problem. I know we are 2 very different people, but whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
It's not about any of that.
Yeah, I think you just scare her.
If this is how you treat people on your own side, what do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I did what was necessary to get you to comply. Nothing more. I do hope that the professor
I feel like
will
the
be able to
maintenance
help
staff
you
at this
through the
school is
rest
going to
of
be
your
pissed at
training.
her.
In the meantime, I will fix your door. Good luck.
Right. Okay. Good.
Felix and Lysithea. That's a weird combo. I think I said the same exact thing during the Let's Play.
So delicious. I'm so content in this moment. Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
It's a default reaction.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
That's creepy.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
You're in the training hall.
Did you say something?
Why are you eating in the training hall?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all.
I mean, I don't even know how we got here. We're in the middle of war.
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Or a slob.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
How could you not like sweets?
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just
Devolve.
sweets, that's all.
It's going.
Nonsense. Nobody can resist something so delicious.
It's actually kind of warm out today,
Giving you this
surprisingly.
cake whether you like it or not.
It was like 30 degrees out the other day.
Throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours.
That's rude.
Just please don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem?
Well, you were watching her eat cake, dog.
And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
Eat it? Weird man. Or give it to, like, Annette. She likes cake. We done with supports? We're done with supports. Alright. Do we just leave? I should probably save. To battle. Sure. Recommended level 25. The difficulty's still the same as Let's Play, so it shouldn't be too bad. However, if people do die, they die. For realsies, kind of. I mean, we still see the ghosts of Linhardt every once in a while, but at the same time, they won't join our army after that. This fort area is kind of interesting. It's very compact. Because I don't have to look for anyone.
We will soon arrive at Garrigmok Monastery. Forcing a surrender here is extremely significant, both strategically and symbolically. Of course, this is personal as well. This is where we all came together to learn and grow. I have no intention of yielding to our former classmates, so I ask that you prepare yourselves for anything.
I'm ready! Let's go! Let's fight!
I have nothing to lose aside from my friends who are here with me. Does that answer satisfy you?
Did you not have any other friends at the school?
Since leaving my land of home, I will fight and win.
How can you prepare to fight? Maybe I can prepare to prepare.
There is no reason that I should not be prepared. It is my duty to stand up and battle.
Thank you all. Now, let's talk strategy.
Send Chronos out front, he'll kill everyone.
As
With
the
Lysithea,
raiding
of course.
We will attack the area nearest to the monastery. The Knights of Seiros certainly won't stand down after they catch sight of Her Majesty and the Professor.
No, they pissed at us.
At the same time, the remaining areas will be surrounded and annihilated by the main army. In other words, we are the decoy that must suppress the enemy's most elite soldiers.
We know more about the area near the monastery than anyone else in the Imperial Army. Still, we must prepare for the worst. It's possible we will have to face the Archbishop's true form, the Immaculate One. Fight with all you have, but don't be reckless. As promised, I will leave the command to our professor.
We will not lose. I will protect you all. We will not lose.
Naturally. With both Her Majesty and yourself on our side, defeat is impossible.
This will be our first battle.
Lysithea is a beast. Like, she is just OP. Unless they nerfed her. Because I know this game has had a few updates since I've Let's Played the game. I don't think... I mean, okay, we're also, like, back in time where she wasn't as strong as she was. But at the same time, she was grossly OP in the other timeline alongside the professor. Like, so much so that I actually decided to use mostly magic with the professor for, like, a lot of the time skip maps. Even that was kind of a little easy. I really should have chose hard when we did this. When we come back and do another route in the future, I probably, when I do start over, I will be choosing like hard mode, I think. If you let everyone but Edelgard die, yo, that actually would be hilarious. That, I mean, I'm assuming Hubert would still be around, but she's just doing a pep talk to everyone, and it's just freaking her, the professor, and Hubert. Are you prepared to fight for us? Crickets. Okay, so Hubert has to be in here. He's grossly underleveled. That's unfortunate. Manuela. Okay, so let's get rid of some people right now. And we want you, and I think Mercedes as the healer. Oh, we can't. Okay, we'll take you out, and then you. Then for a set adjutants, Dorothea on me. We can only have 3. We can have 3, okay. Then I guess Ferdinand with you. For protection, maybe? And Petra, you can have... Actually, you know what? Mercedes, you can have Annette. Make Hubert great again. I don't know if we can actually do that. But I probably should do something about him, right? At some point. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And then I want to take a look at the map real fast. So you guys are guests, yes? Okay, you're level 26. You're probably going to come up here. It's Gilbert. Oh. I got to send the professor over there and up here. I like Flane. She's not a dancer, so that's good. That's quite unfortunate. Okay, sure, let's switch you. And you. You know what? We don't need Manuela. So... Shamir? For that range? Sure. Yeah, losing the dancer is actually so goddamn sad. We're at the enemy.
Friends, our opportunity for victory will come. But first, we must see to our defenses.
The city's defenders are trying to stall for time. We must crush them swiftly. We should be wary of ambushes as well.
Okay, so...
Ladislava is being pushed on the left flank. We must push back with equal force.
She's being pushed, really.
Stay focused.
Is that what you call that? Who are you? You? That's not a very smart idea, to be quite honest, dog.
Put me in there.
No, you come here, and you come here. I can talk to Bert.
Just what we need. I knew Her Majesty's allies would help us out.
Oh, that was a waste of time. 73% chance. Good stuff. Okay.
I thought I was dead.
What you missed? Nothing too much. We had a lot of support, so we are just getting to battle. Lysithea, you come over here. Petra, you come up here. Edelgard, you also come up here. I'm gonna switch your weapon though to an axe. Guess I should. You're a lord, right? Yeah.
As you
Doobie doobie, you come down there. Rally? Oh, not do anyone any good there.
Let's get to it.
To work.
Yeah, we'll send Mercedes and Shamir over here. Okay, so this church soldier is just dead. Okay. So she's gonna take that kill. That's rude.
This is nothing.
I want to get up there before they reach Flame. I really wish I had teleport again. I don't have teleport, right? No. Okay. Just making sure. Let's come over here, make a shortcut here. No one's gonna attack you here? That's interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna put someone in front of you anyways. So, that's fine. I really don't mind too much about Seth being killed before I get to him, but I do want to get the professor over to Flame. And Gilbert doesn't really matter to me at all either. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, we want to be up there. Let's put him right there then, yeah? We went the wrong way. So this guy's dead.
I will not be stopping.
Not the best level up. Wanted strength, but if I remember correctly, her strength growth wasn't the best. You guys' accuracy is actually horrible. And you're dead!
I'll celebrate later.
The only old school Fire Emblem game I remember playing was there was one on the Game Boy Advance. Had a female lead. I can't really remember much else of it though. So none of them have actually hit any of us yet.
Right makes might, right?
Oh, reinforcements. Oh, no, wait, like, ambush. That's fine. Bring it on. Oh, behind us?
Now! Hidden soldiers, attack!
Petra is pretty awesome. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there. I hope I'm able to get up there. Sure, kill that one. brutally destroy that man.
This is what I do.
Yeah, you're... So you're still able to kill these guys, huh? Alright, kill that one then. It's actually legitimately surprising. Hey, damage!
For Lady Edelgard.
Should probably make you into a dark mage, right? Gotta get that strength. That'll help you.
Lady Edelgard well.
Oh, maybe. You attack that. Oh, actually, you know what? You attack this one. Yeah. 0% chance of hitting you.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Show me more.
Okay, then... he will live. So you attack this one. They'll die.
That's the spirit. I call that a win. I'm getting the hang.
You're in good form.
No, right there, yeah. And then you come over here and attack with this, and they will potentially die. They die.
Witness my power.
And Ferdinand levels up. Good for him.
Always getting stronger.
I apparently need to change her outfit because she looks weird in that. Sure.
Am I done yet?
Right here is fine, sure. You come here, they'll attack you probably.
Unfortunately, you must die here. You should never have defied the goddess.
I really wish I had a net over here. We're throwing axes now? Fortress Knight Bernie sounds hilarious to see. Oh, you died! Wait a minute.
Rendered useless. Lady Edelgard.
Oh, I should probably rewind time then, huh? Wait a minute. Didn't you have 19 health? I thought you had 19 health. No, you get 19 damage.
You shall not pass. I will protect Garreg Mach.
Oh, thank God she avoided it. Okay, this guy stands no chance. Rudolph is dead. Or he's gonna be dead anyways. This is gonna do no damage to her. Well, can I get to my turn so I can rewind time, please? Thank you. Not that I want Hubert alive, that was... How do I rewind time? There we go. God, he was like the first person I moved? Okay, right here. So then you attack him.
I'll celebrate later.
We'll fast forward a little bit. You come over. Oh, you're already done. You come over here. You stay there. Come on.
I will
There.
get the victory.
Kill this man.
I will not be stopping.
Oh, I can press. Oh, okay. I press start or the plus button. Then I can go to the next turn. Neat.
Now you know your limits.
No need to hold back.
Come over here, kind of this. And then he doesn't take any damage.
Hardly worth my time.
Okay. So now... Oh, you're level 19! That's not your HP!
Put me in there.
That explains that.
To work.
Oh no.
You come here, fight that guy, do that.
Dead.
You know what? You can just like... Yeah, you go like right here. And if they're stupid enough to attack you, that's on them.
Unfortunately, you must...
So you're gonna just throw that again. Does a little bit of damage, yes? Yeah, about half. Of course you missed this time. It's ally phase already. Okay.
This is nothing.
Saw it coming!
You shall not pass.
Okay, so last time Flame was able to avoid like all the damage, and she's still avoiding. That's good. So this dude's probably gonna die next turn. Yeah, that's fine by me. This guy is just dead. I miss you, Flame. Really? Alright, so Bernie, you attack with that. That is not smart. Okay, Bernie, you come down here. You get this item.
Am I done yet?
Thanks for the compliment, Saints. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Crimson Flower route and you want to see it blindly, by playing it, yeah, definitely should probably head out right now. How are you gonna do against him? You're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen to you. Yeah, okay. So I have chosen poorly on who I'm sending people over here with. Hubadooby, maybe you go over there? Edelgard, you need some experience.
No obstacle will stand.
Level up, great.
I must get...
You stay there. Actually, you come up here. You don't want combat arts yet.
Stay focused.
Just wait. I feel like that's probably best bet for you. We'll drag out the small dude first.
Leave it to me.
Okay. At the very least, he can't crit us, so he's not gonna kill us, right? Randolph, not Rudolph, is dead. That's completely fine, right? I wanted to get Professor Puffin stuff over there to see Flame.
Witness Bridget Pride.
And this dumbass is just going in the attack this guy.
Not enough.
Really should have waited for the mage.
Child's play.
We're gonna have to back up Casper, I think. Hubert, you can make your way over there. All right. Hey.
Professor, why? Do you not see the cruelty of this?
Oh no, I do. I'm sorry.
No
Oh. That was pretty badass.
Must protect Garrick Mach. I must protect everyone.
Hey, level up. Beautiful strength. Actually, that is a fantastic level up all around.
Retreat while you still can, Flame. I beg you.
Understood. Stay safe, brother.
Oh, hi.
We will lend the Empire strength.
Yeah? Yeah.
Don't worry, we're allies now. I understand you must have many questions, but they'll have to
Wait, why is
until
that
after
surprising
the
to you in-game Chronos? You already knew this. Maybe in-game Chronos is just an idiot. That's probably, well, relatable to the real world, but still. I don't like your outfit, Smear. I thought I turned on the default outfits for you. Guess not. Actually, by looking at it, you can kind of tell I didn't. Yo, yeah. In-game Chronos had no hesitation whatsoever just critting her into oblivion. It actually made me feel really uncomfortable. Deadeye? There's no accuracy there. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait for a, mage to get over there. We're actually gonna wait here, too, for Chronos to go up against Sedith, I guess. That's actually going to make the game slightly more difficult, isn't it, without Flame? She was the main reason I had such an easy time, right? Because I would like pair her up with like Lycidith or the Professor, and then you're just dead. Why not wait? Yeah, I'd pair her up with like Lysithia or the Professor, and then she'd just give us extra turns. Which goes a long way when you can nuke people with Scythia. Without a dancer, we're kinda gonna be in the thick of things, huh? And we're gonna steal that experience.
Sleep in the dirt.
Sleep in the dirt, exactly.
This'll make the job easier.
No, it won't. Yeah, you can come up here, because I might need your help with Sedith. Did I already move Hubert? No, I didn't. Actually, you know what? Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, let's move another mage over there. To, oh. Let's see if they talk to each other. Oh, right, because we would have seen the talk bubble, right? And that he's just gonna run away from me like the coward he is. Alright, so you... Sure, come here. Go ahead and open the path for you two. I guess I'll have Mercy just, or Mercedes just stay over here. Can I hit? I can hit. 65 though. Chance to crit though. Alright, so as long as we stay at this distance. Unless Bernie can... No, okay. End turn. Yeah, I don't get the AI where it's like, I'm not gonna move from this position at all, even though there's just a, you know, like a gothic man just throwing darkness at me. That person's life, in fact, did end. Oh, I think Casper might have a healing ability. Hi. Do I have anything that could kill you? Yeah.
Traitor! I will not forgive you for turning on Rhea.
Yeah, that's about right. Oh, I like your shield. You can't shake the visions of your betrayal. Here's some experience. Oh, and some durability. Alright, let's come up here. Get some love for killing these guys. Break down the walls of Jericho. Yeah, you just stay there. Hubert. Don't miss. Oh, you miss. Oh, and you recover a lot of health, actually. Yeah, you recover like a ton of health. Yo, Caspar. Heal. Good job. I don't know. I wish I had the magic bow on me. Why'd you use your rapier? Why do you even have a rapier? Yeah, that's fine for now. Damn, 8. Oh no! He learned to move!
Rendered useless. Lady Edelgard, forgive me.
It's a miracle! Also, I would like to get to my turn, please. Thank you. So right here? Yes. If we move up here, we get a bunch of other abilities. Right, what am I doing?
Put me in there.
I forgot Gambit's were a thing.
Bring in the smarts.
Oh, it missed. Oh, fantastic. Bernie.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Can you actually hit him, please? Oh, thank God.
Need a hand?
They pushed me too far.
Okay, now. Yeah, you just stand here for Ranger, I guess. Come over here. anything that's 100% hit rate. It's 99. You can still actually counter. I am surprised by that, but oh, ooh, ooh.
I'm in. Marvel at our strategy.
All right. Guess I could have just done that.
In my master's name, I cannot allow myself to fall here. I must withdraw.
Get some magic, please. Thank you. Really gaining that strength recently, huh?
Seteth, Flame, Gilbert, you put your lives on the line to protect us. I would have preferred to have more time to prepare, but we cannot delay any longer. Come forth. Protect Garreg Mach Monastery from those despicable rebels.
Oh. Super fighting robots. Oh, you guys have... Oh, it's Catherine. I remember when I was in love with you. And then you didn't level up like at all. What the hell?
Her enemies are my enemies.
Right, I forgot you existed. Only 9, that's not too bad. Who's next?
To work.
You? Attack. Oh, actually, you know what? You.
The victory.
Yeah. Get 10 experience. And then you can come up here. And this bad Larry's gonna do 9 damage to you. That's not that bad. That's if he hits.
Here we go.
You can come up here and start getting in on the fun. Cyril is like, I'm gonna take this defensive position against these, like, on top of these stairs. Now I'm gonna run away. And you're just losing your cannon, okay. So he's dead. Now here's the thing, do I want to keep using this sword? Oh my god, that is such a fantastic level up.
I want to be all I can.
So, oh crap, they have the diamonds. Right, I forgot about that. I'm slowly being reminded of things that I have forgotten about. What? Oh, Ferdinand, you are actually fantastic. Who am I gonna marry this time? I don't know. We will, I guess we'll wait and see. It's not gonna be Rhea, right? So that'd be interesting. Hey Rhea, I'm assuming we're actually gonna fight you to the death, but would you marry me? Okay, so you
Let's get to it.
Need to kill this guy. Good stuff.
That takes care of that.
Hey, Lysithea. Just tell you're a sucker for the theatrics. Hey, I brought chaos to this entire continent. Marry me? It's all for you.
Leave it to me.
I heal her.
Great help.
Stay focused.
Attack. So he doesn't die with anything. That's fine. Also, I'm gonna need to get Scythia back up there so I can heal him. Attack. Die.
Hate me all you want.
That was very inappropriate shot game.
Silenced.
Oh, they are all pissed at me if I go up there. Okay. Mini bow. Well, that's not... Oh, I have 11 bow. Sword. Sure, heal her.
Appreciated.
Well, yeah, assassins in this game, they aren't stealthy killers. They're frontline soldiers.
I will prevail.
You stay here, I think, for now, because they were about to attack you. Hubert, you move up a little bit. Bernie. I might have you kill Catherine. And heal yourself. Miss?
Missed.
Yeah. Oh, now you're using that. 2 damage on Petra? That's nothing. This might hurt. What are you, Vegeta? Well, you missed 1, so yes. Yes, you are. Oh, right. Shamir and Catherine are like friends. Oh, that's... Yeah, it is a shame that Shamir's on the other side. Dude, where are you going? Oh, jerk. I want to get over the Catherine. But Bernie is probably going to kill her ass. 4 times, huh? That is a lot. And unfortunately... And 4 times on him? You get quite the range. Okay, that gives me another turn. Being said, though, come up here. Kill this bad Larry.
Sleep in the dirt.
Guess I'll come over here and help, help out the professor.
Created a plan.
Oh, not the professor, Death Knight McGee. Should probably get, like, these guys up here at some point, huh? Do you have a bow? No, you don't. Oh, Mercedes, sure. You can come over here and wait. Just Hubert. Okay, wait there. Okay, so you're going to the front now? Catherine, that's a little rude, to be quite honest. I've just rearranged all my guys. Oh, but what if I open up the way? That was painful. What about the free update? Oh, yeah, they mentioned something about a character. I'm assuming it's the Death Knight, right? I think I heard it was the Death Knight, actually, at some point. Because that makes sense, right? Oh, would he not have been here if we didn't get that update? Huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought you didn't break it. Hi, Catherine. Apparently, I'm gonna have to, like... Apparently, I'm gonna have to be very careful of you, because you are actually here to kick my ass. Reversal?
I trusted you. Lady Rhea trusted you.
I loved you.
I won't let you live.
If
after
only you
what
get
you've done.
proper level ups.
It's time.
Oh, he would have been here anyways. No, we come here, attack, kill. I'm definitely gonna need to. Oh, that magic. That wasn't failure. That was a very good level up in my eyes. Let's see. You come here, attack. Yes. No. Come down here. Yes, kill the healer.
Boring.
I didn't mean to skip that.
This'll make the job easier.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Edelgard, you come up here. And you can kill it. Okay. And you can kill that. And then I'm going to have Mercedes heal Petra. She's going to need it.
I will not be stopping.
They are all going to attack me? That's rude. Alright, so...
Thank you.
Here's the thing. I'm actually worried about Professor Chronos over there. Oh, Bernie. Kill? Yes.
Can I go now?
No, not yet. And I guess... Here, so she's shaken, not stirred. Means she can't move, yeah? But Chronos actually is just like in the thick of things over there.
Let this
Sorry. That was dope.
Lady Rhea, I'm sorry.
I've never seen that one
Please
before.
Stay safe.
All is well, Catherine. You must not die here.
I gotta kill you.
Oh, you two were friends too, weren't you? But you're definitely dead. Yeah.
Lady Rhea, I couldn't fight hard enough. I'm sorry.
Yeah, wasn't she like training you or something like that? That's kind of sad.
Seiros, your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Okay, so they're dead. Great.
Sleep in the dirt.
I don't think any... Well, Chronos needs healing. And Chronos is going to be going up to Rhea.
Boring.
It's kind of sad. Oh, I guess Death Knight's going to go up to Rhea. I'm assuming Death Knight stands no goddamn chance. Oh, thank you. Well, that makes things easier. I'll come down here. Combat art, curve shot. Oh, wow, that's boring. Mercedes gets some free experience, assist, and yeah, heal him.
Well done.
Oh, you know what? You can heal. Vulnerary. Go up. Who hasn't got a turn yet? Petra. Well, Petra, I don't want you going up there. Actually, let's check out Rhea's stats, because we actually haven't looked at that yet. She's level 27. That's not surprising. She has a lot of magic. She has Seiros' shield, which is fantastic. Her stats are great. She has a lot of skill levels. I think she has the same, sacred power that I do. And charm. Max charm stats. Marianne was one of them, and she's gone. She's not with us anymore. We have Ingrid, but I'm thinking I'm missing, like, there's like the two other main characters, Hilda. Oh, Dedu is his name, yes, and then like a couple of people from Hufflepuff that I'm missing as well. Yeah, okay, so she's gonna be hard, I think. God, Bernie's movement is actually insane. So I guess we're gonna send Chronos right up the middle? Oh yeah, and Catherine and Cyril, but that just kind of makes sense, right? We never had Gilbert either. See, I think at this point, like, Rhea probably should, like, either transform into fight us or leave.
Sleep in the dirt.
Never got against Ralph or Lawrence. Yeah, those are the guys. Ralph's the dude that looks like he's 40, right? But he's like gigantic and muscly. Alright. Oh, really? That's rude. I like it.
How dare you betray me? You worthless piece of garbage. I will punish you myself.
We get married in a different timeline. We were happy.
Predictable.
That's about right. Can I have that shield?
I will not allow Garrick Mach or my mother to fall.
I kind of already absorbed your mother. Look, actually, when I say it like that, I am your mother, so go to your room. Good job, Shamir.
You will not be forgiven.
Oh yeah, no, you're probably right.
Professor, look out!
The castle is crumbling! We must escape! Professor, take cover!
Professor!
Is it gonna be anime? Oh, it's gonna be a save screen. The best kind of anime.
My, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Dorothea.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garrick Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice.
We lost like
surrender.
3 people.
Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seiros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. After a hard-fought battle, she was forced to retreat to Ferdiad, the capital of Fargus, where she must now plan her next move. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
Wait, but what happened after she transformed? But she went, "Roar, I'm a dragon." And everyone was like, "Professor." Then she retreated?
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Ethereal Moon. Beyond Escape.
Church might have collapsed on me. She breathed fire on you to death.
It is Imperial Year 1185.
That would be a twist. You start playing as Edelgard.
Since Emperor Edelgard ascended the Imperial throne, yet the continent of Fodlan still remains lost in a tempest of turmoil and bloodshed. In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights, who were driven out of Garreg Mach to the kingdom.
Oh, Selvane, right.
As they work to build a unified front,
go away.
The war with the Empire rages on to the west. Meanwhile, Claude, leader of the Alliance, staves off Imperial intervention by strategically stirring up conflicts between Leicester lords in an effort to feign neutrality. As events unfold, Edelgard and her Black Eagle strike force begin to take action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
Reinforcements. I don't think I need to be reminded of that. Thank you, though.
You. How long do you intend to...
I don't know.
Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
Yeah, but like I'm still sleepy?
You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit?
No!
Get on your feet.
That's why you love
right
me.
Now, I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Yeah, but you went away. And look what happened.
Hey, are you awake?
No. Who are you?
I'm just a villager here. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Don't judge me.
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
What do you mean? This is like the same exact intro, isn't it?
You don't know? The Church of Seiros isn't
Not
there
intro,
anymore.
but...
Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years.
Okay, so the 5-year time skip did happen.
Well, you know, regardless, the Imperial Army has taken over now.
5 years?
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything.
Dog, a dragon breathed fire on me.
It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
Oh, sweet, a festival. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
Back to war?
Are you crazy? The Imperial Army is there. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you want.
Dog, you didn't even tell me your name. So, it doesn't matter to me? My students are waiting for me.
Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore.
Oh, but, you know, if I go there, they will come. Probably. Except for 2 of them. Well, 1 of them.
5 years ago to the day. If things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium Festival.
Halt! Who's there?
The goddess?
It can't be. Professor? Is it really you? But I searched everywhere and never found a trace. My teacher. What have you been doing all this time?
Sleeping?
Where have you been?
In a river? I was like, sleeping.
Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared. Do you have any idea how guilty I felt? How broken my heart was? I searched high and low after you vanished.
Did you check the river by the monastery?
I somehow knew you.
Because I've been there.
All this time, I led everyone as best I could, and fought with all my heart. It's been a difficult path to walk alone. Welcome back, my teacher. I'm so happy that you're safe. 5 years. Such a short time, but it feels like an eternity ago.
It was pretty short.
Do you still feel the way you did all those years ago? You said then that you would fight at my side no matter how many enemies we should amass.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I never said that, but okay.
My resolve has not faltered. I'm determined as ever to see this through to the end. I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those
just stabs her.
humanity its freedom back. So, my teacher.
Oh, man.
Are you prepared to stand with me?
Yeah, sure.
I thank you. Truly. Now,
I searched everywhere but the river beside the monastery.
Yes.
I really was sleeping all this time, by the way.
Another joke? Or are you telling the truth? I suppose you must be. In that case, I'll tell you all that has transpired as you slumbered these past 5 years.
Pretty sure I have muscle
And that is where
atrophy.
we are now. The war is at a stalemate. Dimitri is the new king of Fargus. It's clear that his territory will continue to support the church. Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos. He maintains neutrality in their internal conflict. The situation has created a deadlock. We've been awaiting an opportunity for our squadron to return to the monastery. With you in the fray, I believe the state of the war will shift immediately. The church, as well as the kingdom and the Alliance. The time has come to eliminate them all.
I can just imagine, like, in-game Chronos, like, wait, hold up. It's been 5 years? You didn't do anything? You just waited for me to return and to do stuff? Like, why weren't you doing anything? The kingdom and the Alliance?
Although we were of different houses, we were companions who lived and learned together. Some of our ranks are hesitant to battle against them, and against the people of their homelands. However, knowing that you're alive
I do like her
is
armor
sure
in this,
to raise
though.
their spirits. Good. Well then, I believe it's time for a little reunion. The Black Eagle Strike Force never lost faith. They knew you were alive and have been awaiting your return. Let's not keep them waiting any longer.
I like how no one just, like, looked in the river beside the monastery for us. I'm assuming we actually, like, disappeared into, like, an alternate dimension while we were asleep, and then we, like, spawned in the river, like, when we were fully recovered. Maybe. Because, literally, we were right next to the monastery for 5 years, if that's not the case, and no one found us. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. Just check their classes and weapons. Your certain will now work here. Yuritsa! That's the Dark Knight, right? Why did I think your name was Emil?
Well now, that face is certainly familiar. I am glad to see you alive and well, Professor.
God, that's right.
Professor, it's me, Bernie.
Cronus took a wooden branch to your ass.
You're here.
I can't believe it. Is this a dream? Can we really be this lucky?
This is not dreaming. Our professor is with us again. Welcome to the back. I mean, welcome back.
Welcome to the back.
The group isn't the same without you. I am overjoyed to see you again.
It's been so long. Seeing you again fills my heart with hope.
Oh, this is real. Okay.
Everyone's happy to see you.
Come on, Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us combined. She took it really hard when you disappeared, Professor.
Of course, we did our very best in your absence, and there was never a day that we doubted you would return to us.
Edelgard has been leading us as Emperor. But after you disappeared, it became apparent that you were her anchor.
It gives me regret to be admitting this, but our power is not enough.
Clearly, you guys haven't done anything in 5 years, apparently.
Edelgard's expectations is you, Professor.
In the years since you vanished, we have not lost anyone from our ranks.
We all longed for your presence and your leadership.
What?
Myself included.
No one's died?
It seems fitting to view this as a new beginning for the Black Eagle strike.
What do you mean no one left?
We already have our target.
Yes. We must eliminate the Alliance before moving on to fight the Kingdom and the Church. However, that doesn't necessarily mean we must occupy the entirety of the Alliance. House Rican stands.
Well, okay, Linhardt died before the army.
Therefore, our target
of the
is
war.
dangerous
He's just
to
always
the
been a
quiet
ghost.
capital.
We must cross the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Myrden. Myrden connects the monastery and the Imperial capital to the east. It is the shortest route there.
An Alliance stronghold has been built at the Great Bridge. We'll take that and then head north. At the same time, we must defeat the one who defends it, Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would be greatly beneficial to us. Prepare yourselves. The next battle will be a momentous one. Join me, my friends, as we begin our journey to bring peace and solace to this war-ravaged world.
That we caused. All right. Let's see. I need to go over my classes, I think, because I actually have no idea. I mean, sure. Why not, I guess. Hey, by the way, Edelgard, why are you here?
All over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
I thought you didn't like the
Regardless of
church.
the quality, this is a good chance for us to prove our solidarity.
Y'all very flippy floppy on some of your stances. She could just like singing, I guess. You can now change your protagonist's outfit to the Dancer Ensemble in your journal. Quest has been added from Chapter 5 of the main story. You will find the quest via the bulletin board. In order to accept it, you must have the ability to invite people to tea parties. Sure. Let's come here. We have supports. We have a ton of supports. Good God, we have a ton of supports. Goals. Classes. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't see the picture? Oh, that's rude. Do you have any special classes, or is it just Lord? Because that surprises me. She has a special class she's in right now. Lord? Oh, Armored Lord. Oh, wait, what? I don't even know. Sure, okay. Is it unique? It's probably unique. That's probably why I don't see it there. Yeah, it's unique. Okay, sure. Well, you can stay that, then, I guess. But everyone else... Hubert, you should probably become a Dark Mage, right? You probably have access to that, yeah. Absolutely. But is there anything else? You can come down here, become a Warlock. Is there no Dark Warlock? The Dark Knight. Okay, you know what? You can become a Dark Mage, imprisoning me all that I see. And then we'll go from there.
I've passed, have I?
Yeah, our dancer is gone. So we're just gonna have to live with that. You don't have anything there. You're working on becoming a wall master. So you need axes at A. Let's come over to goals. And I guess we can just do that. There you go. Make that go a little bit faster. Bernadetta. It doesn't really matter, I think. I might just keep you like a paladin. Sure. For Mercedes, we're gonna aim for Holy Knight. So goals, Mercedes. She was gonna do like... How bad is your flying, actually? Or riding? Oh, it's at E, of course it is. That's pretty bad. She was gonna do the Reason and Faith, but yeah, we're good. You can become a Dark Knight. I think that's what we were working on in general for Annette. Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, you know what, Mercedes? I think I need you with a spear, don't I? Yeah, lance in riding. Oh, riding A. That's bad. Riding, so we need lance and riding. Oh, she's down with the lances too. You know what? Never mind. There you go. So you don't really need that much. We could potentially get a Dark Knight for you as well. At least you have growth in one of them. You're fine the way you are. You're fine the way you are too. I guess I could make you a Dark Knight as well, but that might be a little bit of a stretch. You're still working on that. Sure, I think the rest of you guys are all fine for now. We could make Bernie a bow knight. I think I did that in the original playthrough, didn't I? Sure, let's go ahead and explore then. Oh my god, it's been almost 2 hours already. We've had one battle and it's been almost 2 hours. Why can't I wear this outside? I mean, sure, but at the same time... Edelgard, you can have war... and class, I guess. Hubert. There you go. Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, so we can only do that. That's kind of weird. Yeah, you know what? You stick with that. It makes more sense. Caspar. Let's do that. I like the way that looks better. Bernadetta. Can I actually do this? No, I can't. Okay. And then you can have that one. I think you were gonna have that one anyways, but why not? I like your default appearances like better, I think. Actually, I think... Oh no, never mind. Oh right, there actually is no like default appearances, right? It's always gonna be either class or monastery now, right? Because they changed it. So like, even though I think like mage and warlock, Lysithea looked like her monastery appearance, because of the changes they made, they now have like the class appearance as well. Okay. Hi, Alexandra. Oh, no, let's go back there. And Yuritsa. Louise, Monastery. So I'm assuming you're the Death Knight, Alarisa? Not Alarisa. Freaking, Yuritsa. There we go. Well, I'm gonna keep you as that. Because, like, that's pretty badass. You don't have your mask on, though. Are you on the support? You are. You have 3 supports. Huh. Okay. I'm definitely gonna build the one between you and your sister, I think. Let's look at you. That would make sense. Roster. High strength. Murderous intent. If initiated combat grants 20 to hit. Jesus Christ. You come with this thing, which is pretty dope. And you have lightning as well, I remember you using. Yeah, thunder. Like sweets, cats, Mercedes. Dislikes nobles, busybodies, alcohol is father. Shocking. Looking after cats, sword training. Huh. Well. That's weird. Alright.
Professor.
Oh, I guess we'll hang out with Caspar. Sure.
Hey, Professor.
That's gonna be an interesting support, I think. Bernie and
Remember
Yuritsa.
that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student? A knight scolded me for it, but at the time I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though.
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief. The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed.
Good for you.
Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat. There were a number of casualties among our troops.
Like, why report this to me? Because I'm not the commander, right? I'm not the leader this time around. It's the Emperor. I pray for their souls.
Much appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your attention. The brigands all bore identical tattoos of a scorpion on their arms. Please keep an eye out for that mark in the future.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Do you like my
If you'll
dances
excuse
ensemble?
me, I need to get back to my duties.
Heck of a coincidence, right?
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens.
It's like it's in the script. It's good to hear they're finally dealt with.
But some of the knights died in combat. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is my fault. If I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner.
Maybe.
And I wouldn't have blood on my hands.
Not necessarily, but he might have harmed the children. Right. That's why you'd stop them.
Probably wouldn't have. Now those knights, they're not coming back. We both know it. This is all my fault.
Oh, that was depressing. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of supports, I believe, before we end this. There's Yuritsa. How's it going, dog?
You've survived. How very fortunate. Were you dead, I wouldn't be able to fight you, but you are very much alive. Now I have a chance to kill you.
Lovely. Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? Stay away from him. I guess we could... Well, after the time skip, there wasn't really things for, like, lost items, right? So I don't have to, like, go running around. Can I just walk through these? What the hell? But why? That's weird. See, I don't know if I'll be doing, like, looking around for lost items, because that would just take forever. That took forever during the playthrough. But I will do the supports, for the most part, like... Yeah, no, I'll just do the sports. I was gonna say maybe we skip some of them because, like, we already did them, but still.
In service of the royal family of Fargus. For a time, he was at the monastery, but apparently he's back in Fargus serving as a knight again.
Oh, he gonna die.
Which means if I fight with this army, I'll eventually have to face my own father.
I'll probably put you up against him too, because you're a mage. If you want to leave, now's the time.
Don't say that. I know what I'm doing. And
It's also been 5 years, so now was like 5 years ago.
I prefer not to fight my father. This is the path I chose. I have no regrets.
All right, well, hopefully you remember that. Any support chains that I want to try? Oh my god, gardening. I forgot about you. Yes, harvest. Thank you. Oh, right, I'm not Max Professor anymore. I don't know, actually. Supports. I did most of the ones I could do, I think. Back on the Let's Play. So, I guess I want to at least get some of the newer ones done, like Edelgard and Yuritsa and I guess Hubert, maybe.
But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
Oh. I'll at the very least get these when I find them, right? Let's look at the map real fast. That's not the map. There we go. That's not the map I wanted. There's no one in the dormitory, so that's fine. We won't waste any time going up there. What did you just say to me, child? You say boo? You're booing me? Why are you booing me? I'm right. Ferdinand, sure.
Take that!
Just cuts the Ferdinand in the kitchen. Fighting more intensely than usual.
Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops.
Does she?
5 years ago.
Didn't you guys just tell me you didn't do anything for 5 years?
And swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. Now, as the head of House Ire, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate, working beneath her to reunify Fodlan. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is
so some of the sports are different.
Obvious. She never stops
that makes
moving
sense.
Forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
That's not true.
But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Ire, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing.
The noble House Ire. The disgraced noble House Ire.
So I will be stagnating here forever.
It's a journey, not the destination. But you have achieved the results, sure.
I appreciate your kind words, but you are wrong. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor?
Sure.
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
I might change back my outfit. Oh, we're only level B. Why did I think we were doing A's? I don't know. Looking for the wild game. Let's check the shops real fast. There is a quest, isn't there? Should check out that billboard.
A moment. By making an enemy of the church, disorder is running rampant among the populace. It's quieted down over these last 5 years, though. The well-being of Her Majesty is steadily improving.
Professor? Greetings, Professor.
Why are you still here?
What's that? Do I have brothers in the church? You really are well informed. My older twin works for the Knights of Seiros, but I think he's just a grunt, not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly. Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
I'm surprised you stayed with us. Oh, we don't have that shop open yet. I was about to say, wasn't there another shop over here? So we don't need anything here just yet.
Professor?
Hi. I do have Mercedes, yes.
At long last we meet again. I knew you were alive. I knew you could survive. And 5 years on, you arrived.
Oh, he's the bro. Oh, okay.
I'm glad I kept watch for you in the downstream villages all that time. I was so devoted to finding you that I left the Knights of Seiros. Now I serve no one other than you. I'll protect you, just as I promised Captain Gerald I would all those years ago.
Okay. Dope. Thanks.
Professor?
Very kind of you to throw everything you work towards in your life away to protect me.
Professor?
Hey, Manuela.
So I said, 2 can play at that game. I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention. Oh, it gets me so mad, so
Saw the new party member? Yeah,
Yuritsa? There are
Yuritsa?
men around here who understand what
I just talked to him a second ago.
Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me.
Being nice to someone doesn't mean I'm romantically
You listen to
interested.
all my problems. I feel like I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people.
You're a close friend.
Right, I got it. I knew you'd say we were just friends. I'd like to maybe talk about this once the war is over. Once we're all safe. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood. We've still got a lot to do.
I'm actually surprised we can't say that
When
we
I
care
think
about her.
that, what are 1 or 2 men?
What's wrong?
What's wrong is, it's not just 1 or 2 men. It's more like 100 men, maybe even 200.
That is a lot.
I'm completely...
I actually do like Manuela. She's a little over the top though
out
sometimes.
of this
She does have a
mood.
drinking problem too.
Actually, I've got an idea. Exercise will help. I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand.
Sure.
Gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got them.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably get around to the DLC eventually. I didn't want to get the DLC just now, just in case it actually added anything, like... I don't know, like, I didn't read through entire DLC, but I know some DLCs give items and stuff like that, and I didn't want to do that.
Kingdom army near the Western Front. But this is the first time the Alliance army has had an honest-to-goodness fight.
Seeing how this is, like, still attached to my original Let's Play save.
But the Alliance army is pretty tough, too.
Oh, it's those two over there. Hey.
Ah, a new face. I am Randolph.
I'm not new.
I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
I'm the goddess. I'm a professor.
Ah, yes. You're Her Majesty's professor. You're alive? Oh, this is my little sister, Fleisch.
Oh.
She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Hello, I'm Fleisch von Bergleys.
Hi, Fleisch.
It's nice to meet you. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother.
I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory. I'll be here to guard the fort.
Okay, so I thought you were the other lady for a second, but yes, you are vastly younger than the other lady. That's not what I wanted. Zoom out, thank you. Where are we? There's the quest over there. Well, let's head up first. No, that's not what I would. No. I always have trouble with the commands for some reason. Even though I use them all the time. Let's check out the supply run. We don't want that. Dealing with deserters. Yeah, okay, so supply run, if I remember correctly, is like, it's like just a looping or redoable quest you can do.
What's that look on your face? Surprised to see me?
No?
I'm a mercenary. Always have been. Even when I was with the Knights of Seiros. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
Oh, right. What is our support at? Close. And we're gonna rank up the B. Oh, someone over here. Oh, it's Bernadetta. What are you doing over here?
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march. But it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I went out. Yeah.
I did hear this was shorter than the other routes.
No more Bernie Bear.
No more Bernie Bear. That's the spirit.
Yes, but, please don't put me up front.
Oh, I'm gonna put you up front. You are a powerhouse. Come over here. There's another support. Probably go see how Mom and Dad are doing in the grave.
Professor. Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
Yeah, they do. The same to you?
I think you did most of the heavy lifting.
This is true.
It may be unwise to
Although you did get MVP in the last battle.
but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
I still make mistakes. Why is that?
Not sure.
Is it love? It's love.
I might have an idea, but never mind. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders.
I know I can rely on you.
Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still. I knew you were doing it on purpose.
Well, you're good at your job.
You're in a very important position now that you're leader of the Imperial Army. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
That's no title for the commander of an army.
There's no harm in it, I guess.
Relax. I was just having fun. You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone. But I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry, though. I don't plan to turn on you.
Unless the price is right. What if I pay you the turn on us? And then we can branch out into our own little kingdom and start a new world order. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Alright, Gerald was like extremely old, right? So I'm 21, right? Yeah. Does it say that? I think they always leave it as question marks, right? Yeah, okay.
Right.
Stop doing that one. There we go. You know, we'll come through there after the... Oh, right, these people. Do I have anyone? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, sure. Oh, sure, okay. Oh, okay, so that's actually connected to the last one. Yeah. Excuse me, what is that? You have a special weapon, okay. Sure, Manuela. Local specialties. I don't know what, though. What would be the most expensive? Platinum fish? I can just sell that. Umbral steel? Sure. Send off. Oh, I'm 26 post time. Okay. Yeah, math. Right. Hey, Caspar. I don't think those 5 years count, though, god dang it. I was asleep for all of it. I'm assuming I didn't age. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army. I know my limits now, Professor.
At least he knows his limits. Yeah, let's go to the training hall, I guess, and talk to them, and then we'll go down here and talk to who's down there and have our support. That is a blocked off area. Hey, Petra.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom in alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side.
Woo, rebellion!
With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Woo. Who else is here? Oh, Felix. Of course you're here.
I've fought for the Empire. I've cut down hordes of enemies. Now I have the same look in my eyes that the boar used to have in his. The look of a savage beast who loves nothing but destruction and
You should go hang out
violence.
with Yuritsa. I don't see that in your eyes. You look tired, that's all I see.
I hope not. You and Edelgard must not disappoint me. Mark my words. The future you're building had better be worth all this bloodshed.
Yeah, we'll find out someday. Okay, let's head down the center path to... Thank you? I was gonna say, why is it not letting me leave? I know who he's referring to when he says boar. Oh, did we miss that? Oh, that's weird. How did we miss that support over there? No, that was Shamir. Oh, what, did one spawn in? One probably spawned in. I miss that as. Let's hang out.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Adoptive father?
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
Oh, right, another dad we need to kill.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to
Okay,
a
write him back and we'll send him back a bomb.
I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
My thoughts exactly.
I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Rip it up.
I can't see any way around it, so I
Oh, I
feel
can
that
think of a
must.
new way around it.
I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
You're actually fairly strong.
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well,
About that.
I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
Why can't you decline?
It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me.
Well, maybe stop doing that.
I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will.
My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him.
You're in your 20s now, yes?
I couldn't free myself of him completely.
You can lead your own life.
Proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Severing your ties?
I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words.
You want me to write the letter? I can write the letter for you.
The encouragement I need.
You can't give up on your dreams.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for.
Speaking of push, we should visit your father.
That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Who might that be?
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say obvious.
I'm just teasing. Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
But seriously, I think we need to visit your father and Bernie's father. I feel like there was another father that needed a smackdown too. There's a lot of issues with parents in this game.
Hello.
Hi, I did not
The north side of the Great
expect that voice coming out of you.
The territory of Acheron of the Alliance.
Yeah, well,
He's known as the Weather
Ferdinand's father is
He's
like
a
in jail, right? Or
notoriously
something like house arrest.
A man like that doesn't have the guts
Pretty sure
to
I
get
remember him
involved in the
dying though
defense of that
too
bridge.
in the alternate timeline.
Hey.
You.
I've been working here for a few years now.
Oh yeah? Good for
There are
you.
plenty of others working here too. Since the acolytes and students aren't here, it's up to us to pick up the slack.
Oh, Mercedes, I was just talking to you.
I have good friends in both the Alliance and Fargus, so this fighting weighs heavily on me. I can't bear the thought of battling the Knights of Seiros to the death.
Oh, a little too late for that.
I have to keep my chin up though, right? Let's press on together, Professor.
Hey, Lysithia.
I'm relieved you're here, Professor. It seems we've reached a stalemate on the war front. I admit I'm feeling apprehensive about fighting the Alliance.
Oh, you're from there, right? Yeah. You have to cast aside your doubts. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Sure.
No. I have to shelve my personal feelings. There are bigger things at play here. I'll fight with full force. I'm counting on you to lead us to victory, Professor.
Dorothea's father. No, I haven't just started playing the game. This is a continuation of the Let's Play that I did on the channel months ago. We reloaded the save from that Let's Play. It was right at the decision marker for the Crimson Flower route. Oh, speaking of Dorothea, I don't remember anything about your upbringing, though.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor. That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
So you found me out.
Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger?
Sure.
I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing.
Oh, right. Didn't Ferdinand see, like, bathing in a fountain or something like that?
In the Middle Frank Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change, I wouldn't sound the same.
Aging sucks. You know, you don't have to rub it in.
When I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital.
Well, you don't have to be back on the streets as you get a job that you can maintain into your old age. Or you save and invest or take precautions against that. I won't let you be alone, though, I guess.
That's sweet of you. Even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life. And I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep...
Like, even if we're not dating, if you need a place to stay, just ask or say something. Hello, Eeyore.
You can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
But seriously, like, you don't have to be homeless. You got friends. Don't you?
Hey there.
Hi. Was that Lysithea giggling? Hi, Ingrid.
Yes. His Highness, the new king, is in the process of unifying the kingdom under his command. His powerful army has joined forces with the Knights of Seiros, who moved their seat to Fargus. And now they're presenting a united front against the Imperial army. They're our greatest enemy.
Weren't you from the kingdom?
Absolutely.
Can you fight against your homeland?
I don't relish the idea, but there's no turning back now. For now, we should focus our efforts on the Alliance. The Kingdom and Church can come afterwards. Judith, who defends the Great Bridge of Myrden, is a formidable opponent. We can't afford to drop our guard.
I think we met her in the other timeline. I thought you were a jester for a second. View quest. Dealing with deserters. I guess we can take this. Sure. Give us something to do, maybe.
No. Since the great nobles lost their standing, the regulation of the merchant houses has relaxed somewhat.
Why I'm in the sword and shield topic? I don't know. I shouldn't be.
But the world isn't so simple.
Never mind. I think I just found out why.
Unstable, causing no end of hardship for the people.
Okay, I shouldn't be in the sword and shield topic anymore. Sorry about that. That was the last set of streams we did. Petra, sure. But thank you for telling me that. I completely did not see that earlier.
I just did too much overworking and lost my strength.
You were overdoing it.
Yes, that is the truth. Please accept my apology. I have sorrow. I mean, I am sorry to be fainting at a time like this.
Yeah, fainting's not good.
I was not asking for your care and attention. You gave it willingly.
Yes, this is the Black Sword edition of Pokemon. It's a little different. You must stop pushing yourself too hard.
Will you have a listen to me?
Sure, I will have a listen.
There is something that I must be saying. I am thinking you already have knowledge of why I came to Fodlan. Not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire. So that Bridget would not be rebelling anymore. It feels like a knife against my throat. That I am making my grandfather obey the Empire. Because I am a hostage, it is not an option to be giving up. I must be fighting and winning and staying alive. I must do anything to be making life better for Bridget. To be making Bridget and the Empire stand as equals.
You probably shouldn't have sided with us then.
That is what my people are wanting from me. And what my grandfather, the King of Bridget, is wanting.
You must take care of yourself to succeed.
That is the truth. I wonder what I should be doing.
Would you like a tea time?
I want to be granting the wants of my tribe. So their wants are my own, correct?
Only you can know what you want.
What I really want... I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do not have understanding. Yet. What I am understanding is that there is something I am not understanding.
So we're just going in circles?
What my true want is.
I give you my promise that I will be telling you first.
Okay. Right. All right. Let's go up the center. I think we're almost done with the professor's supports. Then we get all the other supports.
The last 5 years have been difficult.
Oh, I imagine, yes.
My relationship with Edelgard is rather contentious, due to the incident with my father. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon my family's duties. As Duke Ire,
they're not your
I
duties.
must play my part in the Imperial Army. Edelgard intends to abolish the nobility, but I know I can dissuade her from doing so.
I don't think you should do that, but okay. Hello, random soldier man.
Within the territories of the Alliance, the Gloucester and Daphne houses dominate the West. House Gloucester has always supported the Empire. There's not much chance of them defying us. So all that needs to be done to restore peace in the West now is to crush House Daphne.
Seems overly easy, but sure.
Professor?
Okay, who is this one? It's Bernadetta, of course.
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
Do you want to go back?
No. But if you'd asked me that 5 years ago, I'd have said the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you.
I'm not your friend?
It's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed.
I did do Bernie's supports, but some of them are slightly different than now that we're on the Empire side. Not by much, though.
Thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefield's just dulled my senses.
It's probably that.
I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before.
I have some independent work for you then.
What? Independent? As in, alone? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
Alright. I can't commit to that. Alright.
You're still not taking me seriously. I mean it. Promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Depends on the friendship.
Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
We can ask another person. I'll be there in spirit. I'll follow at a distance?
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. They just didn't give me the option.
Finally getting close. I guess I'm not good enough for that, though, am I? I'll let you have this one, but you better be ready for next time.
Alright, next we're just going up top, and I think we gotta go upstairs too for some people as well. I don't know if there's any more. Actually, let's just check that real fast. How many supports do we actually have left? Just one for Lysithia. And we're actually... Okay, so we're not gonna have that many supports probably for the professor going forward, right? There's some supports with you, though. Really, a lot of supports with you. Okay. What time is it? It's 4:30. Good lord. And we gotta wait for this to load. There we go. So the stream is gonna go on until 5. So we're probably not getting into the next battle yet. I definitely will try to be getting, like, Edelgard's and Yuritsa's up a little bit.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep
and maybe
for
Hubert's.
a while longer, so you go on ahead. I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential. Surely you yourself are tired. Just Don't worry about me.
I wake up tired, Lysithia, so... Oh, there she goes.
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you.
Yeah.
Now I've made a mess of things.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time. 18 years ago, House Ordelia was involved in a civil conflict within the Empire. All we did was respond to a call for aid. We weren't involved politically. But once the rebellion was crushed, my family was held responsible for the aid we gave, and the Empire gained some sway over us as a result. At the time, the noble houses of the Alliance took a passive stance. No one lent aid to my family.
How lovely.
As a result, some key officials within the family were killed, and people from the Empire were sent to replace them. Among those people were some mysterious mages. They were unsettling, in a word. Skin pale as death.
Gingers.
One after another, they captured and imprisoned the children of our household. They began performing terrible rituals on the children, though it's probably more accurate to call them experiments. With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me. You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone.
I thought you had like lavender hair for the longest time.
The mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most. Perhaps less.
Dude, that is awful. Also, it's been more than 5 years.
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass.
It's too soon to give up. Yeah.
It's not like what's been done to me can be undone.
Let's try to find a way to undo it.
Professor, the only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow. But I don't know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my
you don't need your crest to nuke people like you have been doing.
You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
Right. It's like, no, this guy's just been standing here for like 10 minutes. Not really doing anything. Okay, so that's the last support for him. I think we'll not do the remaining supports for Edelgard until next stream, which will be Thursday. We'll finish talking to everyone before we move on, though.
Occupied Garreg Mach. The cathedral and several other buildings were destroyed, but we've done some repair work here and there, and we're using the buildings as a base of operations. As for me, well, the church moved its headquarters to Fargus, and I've seen no reason to follow. When I returned to Enbar, I received a summons from Her Majesty, and I chose to answer.
Fair enough. Alright, who's over here? Random NPC. Oh, the statues of power!
Faith of Seiros was a sham. My eyes nearly popped out of my skull. But just because the church lied to us doesn't mean that the goddess isn't real. That's my take on it anyway. I'd feel very anxious with no one to pray to.
I guess, sure. Do we have any points? Hi.
Need something?
Oh, I have some points. We're saving up for that, though.
See you
Yeah.
again soon.
Alright, let's go. I guess up here first.
Right.
Oh, you.
It's normal for history to be revised in favor of those who hold the power.
Yeah.
The documents in
Not
this
really a good
library
thing, though.
are no exception. It's perfectly possible for someone to have made edits to them. But it's my belief that no one has the power to blot out the truth entirely.
Depends on what the truth
I like
is.
to read the same texts over and over again. That way, I can spot some of the truths hidden between the lines.
Right, no one else is in here. Let's go down to Paradise City. And then we'll probably end the stream after we're done talking to these guys. We'll come back next week, and not next week, next Thursday. Unless something comes up, but yeah, Thursday's the plan. To continue with this. Hi.
I'm so glad to see you're all right.
I know.
I really regretted not being able to keep the promise I made to my mentor.
Promise?
Captain Gerald told me that if anything should happen to him, then I should stick by you. I'm going to do just what he asked. I'll be right here to support you from now on.
Whoa. You need to get stronger. I guess if we can get the points for his supports, probably, but we'll, it's probably gonna be something that goes throughout the stream through, right? Where, I get them after each battles or so.
Professor!
But I'm gonna aim for him. Hello.
You finally joined us, have you? I attached myself to the Imperial Army as well. Seemed the thing to do. I feel I owe it to Edelgard to set my past feelings about the Empire aside. I am happy to help her. It's strange, isn't it? After 5 years, the 3 professors are together once more. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
We can talk about that?
Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
Goodbye. Oh, we need to do advanced training as well. Sure. Okay. So I'm assuming Edelgard and Huber are up here, and I don't think there's anyone else we can talk to yet. Hi, Edelgard.
Professor, I'm sorry to.
I gotta do gifts as well.
So soon after our reunion, but you appeared at a most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you.
You can count on me.
And so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact.
They haven't grown at all.
Make sure you're ready to head out, okay?
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation.
Oh, you don't have to, it's fine.
The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the fortress city, and Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities. As for the Alliance, Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to interference from Houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude obviously hopes to keep the Alliance whole through diplomacy. But because we have had to focus our efforts against the Church until now, our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to Alliance territory.
Man, Eeyore, why won't you shut up? A cat is just like literally standing at my door meowing at me. Have I seen Linhart's time skip design? No, I don't think I have, actually. Oh, actually, you know what? I saw his picture when we ended the Let's Play, because his picture was there, wasn't it? Didn't he just kind of look the same? But, like, I think he had longer hair? Anyways, alright. So, I think we're going to call it here for this stream. And then next time we'll come back and we'll probably do that deserter quest. And maybe some classes before the end of the... Before going on to the next story battle? I haven't saved, have I? Oh, we gotta do all these supports as well, don't we? We'll definitely be having food with people and all that jazz. We'll definitely be having food with Yuritsa and Mercedes as well. Alright, so thank you guys for joining me on the first stream of the Crimson Flower route. And I will see you all Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, okay. That's the outro, right? Have a great day, everyone.